Hey, this is Ron at the RadiologicTechnologist.com YouTube channel and blog. I'm going to see if I can share my screen and show you. A lot of people say, what are the good schools in my area for x-ray? Where can I go? I'm moving to such and such state. What are the good programs there? And there's a really quick way to check that. And let's see if I can share my screen here. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum. Go there, and share screen. Where am I at? Yeah, right there. Okay. So I should be sharing my Google page. Up at the top here, I just typed in find ARRT schools. It's the ARRT that certifies us. And the very first link right there, educational programs in the ARRT. If you click that link, it takes you to their page where you can sort by, I should just hit the forward button. No, it's just there. Sort by discipline. And, you know, you're probably starting with radiography. And so you click radiography, and here's the whole list. 734 x-ray schools. So what I do, I just had somebody ask about LA. So you can go to city right here and type in Los Angeles and hit filter. And there's the 4 schools right there. It tells you who the director is. It tells you what their phone number is. And then what you can do is start to Google those schools. Google the American Career College and see what kind of reviews. I mean, let's just try it. American Career College. American Career College review. And so there's Yelp showing a 4-star rating. Here's another Consumer Affairs. Oh, it's only got a 1.5. Sounds like the garbage truck's here. Yay! No, I don't want notifications. So, you know how reviews go. You take them with a grain of salt. Like Amazon has proven you can't trust reviews anymore. But please read this review before you make any decision to attend ACC. It's for your own benefit. I promise the school is full of false promises, blah, blah, blah. If I go back in time and undo going here, I would do it in a heartbeat. So much happened in my 20 months at ACC, I can barely think where to begin. I will first discuss my sign-up process. So this person gave it, I mean, that's pretty extensive. It's hard to think maybe that person's making it up. That's one I would definitely listen to and, you know, weigh it with a grain of salt. But what I'm showing you is how to review these schools. Do the same thing for these other ones. Do Google reviews. And then you can also look up the instructor, the director, right? Where would you do that at? LinkedIn is one place. Go to LinkedIn, type their name in the top. If they're not on LinkedIn, that'd be pretty surprising. Wow, and that person is not on LinkedIn. So what does that mean? That means they're, well, I won't speculate. Let's try Eugene. I can tell you what I think. I think they're not technologically savvy enough to understand the value of LinkedIn, or they don't think they need it. They, you know, they're secure in their job and don't think they need to network. But the benefits of being on LinkedIn are huge. So here's Greater Los Angeles director at CDREWU, right? CDREW, whatever. I guess that's the same thing. Charles Drew University. Yeah. So you click on it. What does it tell you? Nothing. So this is kind of concerning. This may be just a fake profile somebody put up. There's no picture. There's no information. I mean, generally, you can find all kinds of information, where they've worked, how long they've been doing it, who endorses them, who they associate with. Come on, computer. Surely somebody on here is on LinkedIn. Regional manager. So that's Greater Los Angeles area. So that's probably her. So 232 connections, went to the University of Phoenix. I'm connected to her with 2 different people. Gives her little about me page there, or comments. She's currently the regional manager at United Medical Imaging. She's also the director of the RT program. So this is definitely her. So she's working too. So she's in the field and she's teaching. That's a great sign. That means she knows what she's talking about. She's been working for almost 4 years at this particular imaging center. She's been the director of this program for over 5 years. She was a director prior to that, a manager prior to that. So she's been in the field since 2009. Obviously, she worked at Bank of America in 2005 to 8. So she got into the field of radiology around 2000. She probably went to school from 7 to 9, jumped out and got her first job at United. And that's the same one she's at now. So she went from working there to being a manager there to being a regional manager there. So she's serious about her career. So I like that. I like that she's invested, right? Here's her education. She's got a master's degree, and it's not brand new. She's had it since 2013. Bachelor degree. There's her rad tech, so from 4 to 8. What else? Here's her so she's certified. She's got a MRI cert from the ART. She's got a California extra cert that you poor guys out there have to get. She did venipuncture back in the day. She's probably a phlebotomist is my guess. That's where she did her internship at UCLA. She's got endorsements from people. You can check those out and see what they say about her. She knows 3 languages, German, Persian, and English. So she's well-rounded. Here's who she follows. So I'm just showing you how when you're reviewing these programs, it's concerning to me that you can't find either one of these 2 people on LinkedIn, because most business professionals today are on LinkedIn. Let's just see if the 4th one's on there. There she is right there, Israel F. And look, I'm connected 205 people with that person. So, so you can read same thing, chair of chairs, director, you can see everything about that person. So at least with the bottom 2 programs, you can research that person, go to Google, look at the reviews, see what people are saying, and research the school. And you can call the school as well and say, what is your graduation rate? What is your ART board exam pass rate? What is the rate at which your students find jobs within 3 months of graduation? What's your average class size? How many people usually apply there versus how many get in? These are all things you should be able to call and ask them. If they don't want to give that information, that's concerning. And then of course you want to know, is it private or public, and how much does it cost? And I've got other videos that explain why I chose private at a higher cost so that I can get through faster and get out and start making money faster. But you may want to, if you have time and you want to wait for the public, you can do that too, pay less. The average public schools still are about $8,000 to $9,000. Privates are $20,000 and up. But there's scholarships. I got other articles on how, 11 ways to pay for rad tech school. So I just wanted to show you how to research the schools that are out there and, what's available, because you want to go to an accredited school. You don't want to go to a fly-by-night, not accredited, unaccredited school, because you won't be able to sit for the board exams. You have to go to one of these schools listed on the ART's website in order to qualify to sit for the boards, as well as pass their program. So I'm going to jump off, stop the share. I'm going to head out and do some errands. I hope this is helpful. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, leave comments. Let's get interactive. If you have questions, let me know. I'm happy to answer them. And I'm going to go. Take care.